The Last of Us Part 1 came out all the way back in 2013, and in 2022, Naughty Dog and Sony released The Last of Us Part 1 remake that no one asked for. In all seriousness, this remake is amazing, improving on The Last of Us Part 1 in every single way, and in this video, I'll be platinuming The Last of Us Part 1 remake. I'm dead. The game starts off with Joel and his daughter Sarah as she gives him a birthday present.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
After she wakes up from a nap, a grown man bursts through the sliding glass door looking to piece them up. Since Joel was strapped, he clipped them. Then they get in their truck with his brother Tommy, looking for an escape out of the city. While escaping the city, tragedy strikes within the Miller family, and I think you know what I'm talking about. We then wake up 20 years as Joel in the QZ of Boston. The world is still in shambles from the virus, and this is where we meet Tess, Joel's friend. After this, our first task is to find a guy who has information that we need. So we set off on a journey through the docks to find him. After massacring a lot of enemies, we finally find Robert. But just like every Law and Order criminal, he decides to run away. But little does he know, Joel did track back in his prime, so we easily caught him. And since he didn't tell us anything, Tess just clipped him. Then out of the blue, Marlene spawns, the leader of the Fireflies. She tells us she has our goods from Robert, but in order to get him, we need to smuggle something for her. So after killing more enemies, like every other Naughty Dog game, we finally found out what we were smuggling. A 5-foot, 14-year-old girl named Ellie. Then we made our way out of the city, but in the process we found out Ellie has been infected for weeks, but she has never returned.
Shit. Look.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
So she's immune to the virus that has plagued the world for 20 years. While making my way through the city, I ran into our first encounter of clickers. These infected are blind, but they can hear very well, and let's just say it did not go well for me. After making it through Vietnam, we made our way to the Capitol building, and once we got there, all the Fireflies are dead, and Tess starts to have a mental breakdown, and she tells us that she was bit, and that she has little to no time left, and that Ellie's bite is real, and her dying wish is for Joel to deliver her to the Fireflies at all costs. Joel agrees. From this point on, we officially begin The Last of Us.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
Joel then lays down some ground rules for Ellie before continuing on.
Hey, look, about Tess.
You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Don't tell anybody about your condition. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it.
And then we make our way towards Billtown. Once in Bill's town, I started collecting some collectibles, but as we made our way closer to Bill's home, we get caught in one of his traps, upside down, of course. Bill then saves us and takes us to find a car to get to Joel's brother Tommy, since he was a Firefly. In the process of leaving, I got my first training manual, and this trophy popped. Ooh, trophy. Once we make it to the battery, Bill tells us that someone stole it and there is no battery left. After this, we run into our first encounter at the bloater. Oh, I got it. We then stumbled upon the battery, and it was out of a working truck. And guess who stole it? Bill's old partner, Frank. With finding Frank's hung body, we found a note dedicated to Bill from Frank. I then gave Bill a note, but he proceeded to throw it away. And picking the note back up, a trophy popped. That's right here, we have a trophy right
You ready to go?
In memoriam. We then got the truck started, and after dropping off Bill, we made our way west. Once we got to Pittsburgh, we were ambushed by a murderous, rebellious cult. I then got in a shootout with the cult, and let's just say they had good aim. I don't know why I made that joke. That was actually awful. Hey. Got him. No. No! No! Come on.
Get him! He's in here!
Hey, buddy.
No, come on, man. Don't come.
Finally, I did it.
Please let me go.
Finally. Once the bloodbath ended, I got a trophy for finding my first comic book.
I'm whistling.
Now Ellie could take her mind off Joel's drug-induced rampage. At one point, when making our way through the hotel, Joel and Ellie got separated, and with that, Joel gets jumped by a random cult member while being strangled, Ellie saves him. And with that, we get this amazing slow-mo animation of Joel. Then Joel gives Ellie a gun, something he swore he would never do, to help protect him from probably the worst fight of the entire game, which I endured over 20 deaths in. Ooh. No! No, I hurt him too. No. No. No, he had first hit.
Fucking rats.
Shortly after that, we ran into and got jumped by 2 new companions, Henry and Sam. We learned that they have been separated from the group and that they want to find the Fireflies and start a new life. After some debating, because Joel's stubborn, we agree to help each other to reach our goals. And in the process, we run into a very difficult section where for a trophy, I need to turn off a spotlight without being caught. Yes! Lights out. From there, we made our way into the sewers, and with that, I got another trophy for riding this water machine with Henry and Sam. Let's go, waterlogged. Then, after making it out of the sewers, I got the trophy for locking every single safe. Oh, there we go, sticky fingers. After that, we met with a sniper camper. Oh! I made it to the sniper and showcased my sick FaZe Clan sniping ability. We didn't run into another roadblock. Sam got infected. This scene right here showed by this game is such an emotional journey. I'm not going to the next part, and with that, Joel and Ellie make their way one step closer to the destination. I next got a trophy for leaving Ellie hanging, probably the worst trophy in the game. High five.
I will.
Teamwork.
And we're gonna mess up individual and not give her a high five.
Really? Just gonna leave me hanging?
Yes, I am. I want the trophy.
Just thought I 5. Just 5.
Left hanging. We then met up with Joel's brother Tommy.
How you doing, baby brother?
On our way to talk to Tommy, I got another trophy for petting their dog Buckley.
It's a good boy.
That's a good boy, yes, sir. Joel then explains that Ellie is immune and that he wants Tommy to take her to the Fireflies. Ellie does not take this news well, and this scene right here is the most emotionally taxing scene in the entire game.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. And we are going our separate ways.
Oh my god, I can't keep it together. I can't keep it together, bro. That scene every time. After some thinking, Joel agrees to take Ellie to the Fireflies and wishes Tommy goodbye. We then arrive at the University of Eastern Colorado. No, not Dion School. Once we explore for a bit, I reached one of the scariest encounters in the game. I'm trapped in a dorm hallway with me, 1 bloater, and 5+ clickers. No! No! Joel! 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 Got him! After that, we learned that the Fireflies have moved out of Eastern Colorado and are now stationed in Salt Lake City. On our way back to the horse, we get ambushed by a group of men. Joel then got attacked by one of them, and instead of helping, Ellie just stands there, and then Joel falls 20 feet on top of a piece of rubble. With Ellie's help, finally, she drags Joel onto the horse, killing anything in her way. In the process of leaving, Joel passes out and falls over.
Get up! Joel!
Then we cut to Ellie hunting. Ellie then meets David, and after killing some infected with him, we learn that he was the one who sent the group to the university.
Slaughtered by a crazy man traveling a little girl.
Ellie then returns back home to Joel to get the medicine that David gave to her. David then sent some goons after Ellie, and we go and drag them away from Joel. In the process, our horse dies, and Ellie gets captured. Joel then wakes, and when he learns Ellie has been taken, he stands on business.
Better be the same exact spot your buddy points to. Mark it.
You shit!
That's all right. I believe him. No, wait!
Ellie then kills James and runs away from David. She gets in the diner, and once she gets there, David locks the door and starts chasing her. We then get into a boss fight against David, one of the worst boss fights in any game. Got you, David, you sucker. David. You're bad, kid. Ow. You sack of yuck. Get him! Get him! I'm a elite creeper! We then wake up and the building's engulfed in flames. We then crawl towards the machete and we finally get that sweet release when we grab the machete and start butchering him. Get him! Get him! Get him! Joel then shows up and we get another emotional gut punch.
It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to.
Oh, baby girl.
Fast forward to spring, we have made it to Salt Lake City. We then taken the amazing views of Salt Lake, which includes petting a giraffe. I then got another trophy for collecting my last workbench tool. And the trophy will pop. But before I fought them, I got the trophy for finding all training manuals. Right here, and the trophy should pop. Something to fight for. With no ammo and a dream, I make an attempt to kill them all. Oh, it left me. I'm dead. Maybe we can sneak past him? I'm dead. Yes, Joel! We got him! We then wake up in a hospital after being knocked out. And guess who's in our room? Marlene. She tells us that Ellie is being prepped for surgery and we can't see her. Joel doesn't take that lightly and once again he stands on business. Once he gets to the OR, he kills the doctor and steals Ellie. On the way to the car, Marlene interviews. Of course, Joel kills her. Fast forward a few months after, and we are with Joel and Ellie and Jackson. We go on a hike, and Joel opens up more to Ellie about Sarah. Before we do that, I collect my last comic book for this trophy. There it is, Endurance. Once at the top, Ellie stops Joel, and she opens up about Sam, Tess, and Riley. More on her later on. This ending just shows why this game is regarded as one of the best stories of all time.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Now, with that out of the way, on to the second phase, the Left Behind DLC. This is a flashback of Ellie and her friend Riley. They sneak out of the Fedra boarding school and into an abandoned shopping mall. But in present day, Ellie is also in a shopping mall looking for supplies to help Joel. The first trophy I got was to win this brick throwing contest against Riley.
Ha! Bingo!
Come on.
Alright!
And easy. Bye-bye, Riley.
Yes!
Easy money.
Fucking master!
Easy money.
My car had tough.
Brickmaster. Next, I had to sit through more of Ellie's jokes for a trophy. This was the longest joke session of the game.
Walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh!
Reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
One eternity later.
All right, that's enough.
There it is. That's all I got. After some intimate conversations, we made our way to the arcade. This arcade will grant me 2 trophies. One for playing this racing game.
Man, shooting race cars? The game is stupid.
There it is. Nope. The other is to beat the Wish version of Mortal Kombat. Got him. Got him. Ooh, Angel Knife. Let's go. Next, I had to beat Riley in this water gun fight for another trophy. On another note, Riley might be deaf, so this was like taking candy from a baby. Where is she? There she is.
Oh,
Got her.
damn.
Dumb idiot.
Shit.
Let's go, skills. Riley, you're actually the worst water gun fighter ever.
Shoot!
You are horrible. I then fast forward to present day and got my last artifact for this trophy. Bang. There it goes, Chronicles. After that, I got the trophy live bait for watching clickers maul some bandits. There we go, live bait, finally. For the last trophy of the DLC, all I do is beat the game. That's all, nothing crazy. Oh my god, he got me. GG's. You jerk. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Got it. After that annoying fight, we saw the death of Riley and the DLC ending trophy. Don't go. Now the final phase, the cleanup. First, I went back to the museum section and engaged my last conversation. I then got the trophy of fully upgrading weapon, but my dumbass put on Do Not Disturb, so the trophy never popped. I then got the trophy prepared for the worst, which was finding all workbenches. Workbench right here, and the trophy should pop. There it is. Prepared. The next two trophies I needed were all in the hospital. First was to craft every item. Now, there we go, geared up. Next two were put together. I had to open my last shiv door for this trophy. There's one trophy. Then pick up my last Firefly pendant for this trophy. And here's the next trophy. Look for the light. The last trophy I needed to get to for the platinum was in the ranch house. I need to fully upgrade this machete and break it for the platinum. And platinum. There it is. Build them up, break them down, and it can't be for nothing. The platinum trophy. Wow. There's the platinum. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. With that all being said, later.